I was recently visiting my friend in San Diego, and so we decided to visit the Shakespeare's Corner Shop and afternoon tea. Unfortunately, by the day of our reservation, I was tuckered out from a wonderful list of activities, so I didn't have the energy to put in the effort on my appearance that I normally do. Everyone else was dressed up, but the food and tea and atmosphere was still lovely. So here's a recap of our kind of lazy afternoon tea for two. As I've taken to doing, let's start with the atmosphere. Shakespeare's Afternoon Tea's current location is the porch of their shop in downtown San Diego. On the positive side, the staff is absolutely wonderful. The decor is nice, and there is something kind of magical about drinking tea in the lovely outdoors. On the negative side, since we were outside in downtown San Diego, there's a lot of noise from the street and it wasn't a very big space. Luckily, Shakespeare's is soon moving to a larger space. I can't wait to come back and update my review when they do. The service began with a light salad that deserves special mention because it got me to eat hard-boiled egg. The savories were quite tasty. The winner has to be the Stilton and Fig quiche. I actually wish it was bigger. I couldn't finish the tapenade vol au vent as it just had too much onion for me. The finger sandwiches were all delicious, with a special shout out to the cheddar toasty with apricot and mustard. Also, Branston pickles are such a strange taste, but the sausage roll was as yummy as always. The sweets were a mixed bag. I was super excited to try syllabub because I'd read about it in a historical fiction book, but it turned out it tastes like a mix between yogurt and whipped cream, and my brain didn't know what to do about it. The scones were delicious. The Devonshire cream was nice, but not quite what I was expecting. The strawberry and champagne jam was my favorite of the three toppings, and the lemon curd was tasty, but not as punchy as I would want. The lavender shortbread and rum cake were delicious. I was just getting full by that point. All in all, it was a delicious meal that I would happily enjoy again. Like a lot of afternoon tea places, Shakespeare's has a vast selection of their own tea blends that they also sell, and yes, I did buy mine. The China Rose Petal was a lovely black tea with a clear rose flavor. Additionally, they have a tea of the month that they give out as a sample cup with the service, and this month was James Bond, which was lovely and smoky and also absolutely perfectly suited for the name. I love when I get to try multiple teas, and of course, since there was a teapot for each guest, I got to taste my friend's tea too. In conclusion, Shakespeare's Afternoon Tea clearly knows what they're doing. They craft a delicious menu that changes with the months, are open to substitutions with advance notice. My friend pre-ordered the gluten-free menu and last minute had them remove onions from the salad, and their tea is perfectly brewed. And so what if everyone else was dressed up and I was in loungewear? The meal and tea and ambience were still amazing, and I will definitely be back even if it's in my pajamas.